If you're over 50 and trying to lose weight, improve your heart health, or simply stay energetic, you've probably heard two completely different pieces of advice. One group says long walks and steady cardio are safest. Another says HIIT is the fastest way to burn fat and stay young. So, which one is actually better after 50? Should you push hard with intense intervals, or stick to lower intensity cardio that feels sustainable? Today, we're breaking down the science behind HIIT versus steady-state cardio after 50, including fat loss, joint health, heart health, muscle preservation, recovery, and longevity. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which type of cardio fits your body and your goals. First, we need to understand something important. Your body after 50 is not the same body you had at 25, and that's completely normal. As we age, several things begin to change. Muscle mass naturally declines, recovery becomes slower, joint stiffness increases, hormone levels shift, metabolism slows down, and cardiovascular fitness can decrease if we become inactive. This means your workouts need to become smarter, not necessarily harder. The goal after 50 isn't just burning calories. It's preserving muscle, protecting joints, improving heart health, and maintaining independence for decades to come. That's where the debate between HIIT and steady-state cardio becomes really important. Let's start with steady-state cardio. Steady-state cardio means maintaining a consistent, moderate intensity for a longer period of time. Examples include walking, jogging, swimming, cycling, rowing, dancing, hiking. Usually your heart rate stays at around 50 to 70% of its maximum effort. You can still talk while exercising, but you're slightly out of breath. This type of cardio has been popular for decades because it's simple, accessible, and easy to recover from. And after 50, those benefits matter a lot. Steady-state cardio offers several major advantages for older adults. Number one, joint-friendly movement. Lower impact cardio puts less stress on aging knees, hips, and lower back. For people dealing with arthritis or stiffness, this can be a game changer. Number two, better recovery. Your body doesn't need as much recovery time compared to intense training. That means you can stay consistent without feeling exhausted for days afterward. And consistency is one of the biggest predictors of long-term fitness success. Number three, heart health. Steady cardio strengthens the cardiovascular system efficiently. Research consistently shows that regular moderate exercise reduces the risk of heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes. Number four, stress reduction. Walking and moderate cardio can lower cortisol levels and improve mental health. Many people over 50 report better sleep, lower anxiety, and improved mood after daily walks. And honestly, that alone makes it worth doing. But steady-state cardio isn't perfect. One downside is efficiency. You often need longer sessions to burn a significant number of calories. Another issue? Too much low-intensity cardio without strength training may contribute to muscle loss over time, and after 50, preserving muscle is critical. Muscle isn't just about appearance. It helps with balance, bone density, metabolism, injury prevention, everyday function. So while steady-state cardio is excellent for health, it may not always be enough by itself. That's where HIIT enters the conversation. HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training. This involves short bursts of intense effort followed by brief recovery periods. For example, 30 seconds of fast cycling followed by 90 seconds of easy cycling repeated for 15 to 20 minutes. HIIT workouts are usually shorter but much more demanding. The idea is to push your heart rate close to maximum effort for short periods. And over the last decade, HIIT has exploded in popularity because of one major promise: maximum results in minimum time. But does that still apply after 50? Yes, with some important caveats. When done correctly, HIIT can be incredibly effective for adults over 50. Benefit 1. Improved cardiovascular fitness. Studies show HIIT can significantly improve VO2 max, which is basically your body's ability to use oxygen efficiently. And VO2 max is strongly linked to longevity. Higher cardiovascular fitness often means a lower risk of early death. Benefit 2. Time efficiency. One of the biggest barriers to exercise is time. HIIT workouts can sometimes deliver similar cardiovascular benefits in 20 minutes that traditional cardio takes 45 minutes to achieve. Benefit 3. Fat burning. HIIT increases calorie burn both during and after workouts. This is known as the afterburn effect, where your body continues using energy even after the workout ends. Benefit 4. Muscle preservation. Because HIIT involves explosive effort, it may help preserve fast-twitch muscle fibers, which naturally decline with age. Those fibers are essential for strength, power, balance, preventing falls, and that becomes increasingly important after 50. Now here's the part many fitness influencers leave out. HIIT can also be risky if done incorrectly, especially after 50. High-impact movements like jumping, sprinting, or aggressive burpees can place major stress on knees, hips, ankles, lower back. Recovery also becomes slower with age. If you constantly push too hard without proper recovery, you may experience fatigue, injury, joint inflammation, sleep disruption, elevated stress hormones. And ironically, overtraining can actually slow progress. That's why the smartest approach isn't choosing one extreme, it's learning how to balance intensity with recovery. So, HIIT or steady state cardio after 50? The truth is, neither is universally better. It depends on your goals, fitness level, and health condition. Let's break it down. Choose steady state cardio if you're new to exercise, you have joint pain or arthritis, you're recovering from injury, you want stress reduction, you enjoy longer, relaxing workouts. Your main goal is heart health and consistency. For many adults over 50, walking daily may be one of the most powerful health habits possible. Simple, sustainable, effective. Choose HIIT if you already have a fitness foundation, you want efficient workouts, fat loss is a priority, you want to maintain athleticism, your joints can tolerate higher intensity, you recover well between sessions. But remember, HIIT after 50 should be strategic, not reckless. You don't need extreme workouts to get results. For most people over 50, the best answer is actually a combination of both. Think of steady-state cardio as your foundation and HIIT as a supplement. Here's an example weekly routine. Monday, 30-minute brisk walk. Tuesday, strength training. Wednesday, short HIIT session. Thursday, recovery walk or stretching. Friday, strength training. Saturday, long bike ride or hike. Sunday, rest. This balanced approach helps improve heart health, muscle retention, fat loss, recovery, longevity without overwhelming your body. If you want to try HIIT after 50, lower impact options are usually safer. Great choices include stationary bike intervals, swimming intervals, rowing machine workouts, fast walking intervals, elliptical training. Instead of all-out sprints, focus on controlled intensity. For example, 1 minute is hard, 2 minutes easy, repeated 6 times. That's enough to challenge your heart without destroying your joints. And remember, more intensity does not always equal better results. Here's something extremely important. Cardio alone is not enough after 50. No matter which cardio style you choose, strength training should be part of your routine. Why? Because muscle loss accelerates with age. Without resistance training, you can lose strength, mobility, and metabolic health over time. Even 2 or 3 strength sessions per week can dramatically improve bone density, balance, posture, energy, blood sugar control, independence later in life. The healthiest adults over 50 usually combine cardio, strength training, mobility work, recovery, not just endless treadmill sessions. So what's the final verdict? HIIT can absolutely be effective after 50. Steady-state cardio is also incredibly valuable. But the real secret isn't choosing one over the other. It's finding the style of movement you can do consistently, safely, and enjoy long-term. Because fitness after 50 is not about punishment. It's about longevity. It's about staying strong enough to travel, play with grandchildren, hike, move freely, and maintain independence for decades to come. The best workout is the one your body can recover from, and the one you'll actually keep doing. Please leave a comment on what are your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more science-backed health and fitness content for adults over 50. And in the comments below, which do you prefer, HIIT or steady-state cardio? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.